Good morning. First of all, I want to start by sincerely thanking Governor Dayton for the opportunity to be here today. This is just one more example of Mark Dayton being a champion for Minnesota's children, and I completely agree with him about the need to continue funding our pre-K programs throughout the state. I thank him for including these important investments in his supplemental plan. As a teacher of over 24 years, I've seen the direct impact quality pre-K education has on our students' success. It makes a big difference for kids and their families, giving them the great start that they need to succeed in school and in life. It relieves families of the significant burden of finding childcare, which there's already a shortage of in our state. Further, participation in these programs are completely voluntary, both for the families and the school districts. Thanks to the $50 million approved by the legislature last year, 23 students at Nashwauk-Keewatin Public Schools, which I represent, and 85 students at St. Louis County Public Schools are receiving high-quality pre-K education. Unfortunately, the Republicans were only agreed to make this funding temporary. Because of this, after next school year, NK Public Schools will lose over $129,000 and St. Louis County Public Schools will lose over $609,000. These are significant losses to such small communities. When we consider our state's glaring opportunity gap and the desire to eliminate it, I hope we can all recognize that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Investments in early education like this will ensure more children, especially those from low and middle income backgrounds where extra supports are often necessary, are ready to start kindergarten and prepare to achieve throughout their time in the classroom. Pre-K also ensures kids can be assessed early for any interventions and supports that they may need. As we head towards these final weeks of the legislative session, I look forward to working with the governor and others to convince my colleagues that we shouldn't risk falling backwards after all the progress we've made for our youngest learners. In the region I represent, over 100 kids and their families could lose access to quality pre-K if we don't make this funding permanent. Delivering these opportunities isn't just critical for the students, but it's critical for our state. Again, thank you, Governor Dayton.